A lack of O-positive and negative blood types. If you are willing to donate, they encourage you to come down to the facility as soon as possible to help them potentially save a life. Tomorrow is the busiest shopping day of the year, and while the spots are empty now, retailers say that they are expecting huge crowds tomorrow morning, even before they open their doors. These homes are being built at an increased rate to meet the exploding demands of the population. Realtors suggest you do your homework in advance to ensure the quality of the products used to build your new home.
That is really it's a shocker, because nobody can believe that Tyrone Powell is dead. Nobody will believe that. It's just a shock.
That was one of the many mixed reactions reported to Eyewitness News last night by Bradford residents in response to the town's first homicide of the year. Yesterday evening, 26-year-old Tyrone Powell was allegedly shot 3 times. Witnesses report that before gunshots were heard, Powell was engaged in a heated argument out in the street with 2 acquaintances, only steps away from his family member's home. Powell had just left the home before the incident occurred.
The boy was standing here close to my house, and Tyrone come out of my house, then they started cussing and arguing with one another, and then they went up the road.
It was right here on Beauty Street in Bradford that a man lost his life last night. Residents say that the uncommon event has had a dramatic effect on the community.
He was raised up with my oldest boy. I knowed him all his life, and he was a good boy. And I know he didn't deserve to get what he got.
Other residents felt differently about the incidents.
Most people around here figure it's pretty good riddance. I mean, you know, hate for anybody to get shot, but I mean, it was, you know, the boy was a big dope dealer, and they was proud to get rid of him.
Despite the mixed feelings, Bradford residents reported the event as an uncommon tragedy.
A lot of people had it out for him because he was so mean, but then again, a lot of people liked him because, I mean, he was just on a little way. But nobody deserves to get shot.
Bradford officials say the 2 suspects are being held at the Gibson County Jail in Trenton this afternoon for questioning. Officials added that the close-knit town has never been affected by such a serious crime.
It's got everybody pretty much tore up. You know, nothing like this has ever happened that I know of. I'm originally from Bradford, and we've never had anything this serious.
In Bradford, this is Don Davis, Eyewitness News. There's a new lawnmower in town that's putting people to work. Murray Incorporated expands its West Tennessee division starting today with a new product line of lawnmowers. Officials from the lawn and garden products manufacturer celebrate the arrival of the new Murray wide-body lawn tractor to its Jackson home. The line, formerly operated at Murray's Lawrenceburg facility, took less than 2 months to relocate. Officials say they're happy with the quick turnaround.
I'm excited that we're getting the lines going and be able to produce good product.
The company expects 100 of the new 12.5 horsepower 40-inch mowers to be assembled by the end of the day. Once up to full speed, 400 lawnmowers will be produced per 8-hour shift, or approximately 40,000 units a year. Murray Incorporated is excited about the release of their new lawnmower here today. However, the big story is that with the introduction of the new line, there are now over 150 new jobs for Jackson. Murray officials say the new jobs created to accommodate the 66,000 square foot facility are a great benefit to Jackson.
This has to be a good thing for Jackson. Anytime that you're adding 200 jobs to any one facility, that's got to be good for the community, it's got to be good for the local economy, and of course it's good for this plant.
Employees say they're excited to be part of Murray's new venture.
This is a big event for them, and I'm just happy to be here with them.
Arthur Autorino, Vice President of Operations for the company, explains why the new line was transferred to Jackson.
We've had some issues down there relative to the union, and there's no contract, and what we needed to do is make sure that our customers still got the product, so therefore we transferred this product to the Jackson facility.
Priced at approximately $800, the very first mower off the new line ships to stores today. In Jackson, this is Don Davis, Eyewitness News. The message here today: grow up drug-free. 1999's Miss Tennessee, Allison Alderson, is spending this year visiting elementary school children throughout the state as the governor's official spokesperson for a safe and drug-free Tennessee. Kicking off Red Ribbon Week, this is the first day of Allison's year-long campaign promoting drug awareness. She begins here today with Melissus Elementary School and continues on to Denmark West and Nova later in the day before heading to Nashville tonight, where she'll host the Governor's Class of 2000 Summit. The reigning Miss Tennessee, Allison Alderson, is traveling to over 400 grade schools this year alone, promoting drug and alcohol awareness. While the schedule may seem a bit overwhelming, Allison says it's nothing but rewarding.
It's great to know that you do have such an impact, and so it is wonderful at this stage of my life to be able to send that strong message to these children who are at such an impressionable age.
Using techniques children can identify with best, Allison explains the effects of a chemical dependency, comparing it to the control a puppet master may have over a puppet. Considering the large number of children Allison is speaking with this year, she says it's important the kids are able to identify with her. Communications specialist Carolyn Henry says the tactics are successful.
It's thousands and thousands of children that you touch, and you can see how much of an impact she had here with these children.
Also supporting Allison on her year-long campaign is June Alderson, Allison's mother, who says she's happy her daughter, who grew up drug-free, can share her insight with the children.
Sometimes I'm a little overwhelmed that it's really Allison up there and that she's really Miss Tennessee, and sometimes I get a little choked up about it because I'm so very proud.
In addition to drug awareness, Allison also speaks about the effects of alcohol and tobacco products. As the first Jackson native to be crowned Miss Tennessee in the pageant's 48-year history, Allison says her status as the reigning Miss Tennessee enables her the opportunity to spread her message to a wide, impressionable audience. While the task may be a great undertaking, she plans to take full advantage of the opportunity.
I'm just going to be traveling to as many schools as I possibly can throughout the year, so I guess I can rest after June of next year.
In Jackson, this is Don Davis, Eyewitness News. Good morning, West Tennessee, and welcome back to your latest installment of Puppy Picks. I'm Don Davis here at the Jackson-Madison County Humane Society. Today with me I have Brian Henley, who works here at the Humane Society. Brian, who is this little pup that we've got with us today?
This is Rudolph.
Can you tell us a little bit about Rudolph?
Yeah, Rudolph was abandoned with 8 of its litter mates that we found one afternoon, and they're about, I guess, say 2 months old. We had them with us about a month.
About a month. And now if someone is interested in coming by to the Jackson-Madison County Humane Society and wants to adopt a pet, how would they go about doing that?
First they come in and pick whichever pet they'd like, and fill out an adoption application, speak to one of our adoption counselors, see if they're approved or not. Once approved, you fill out a adoption policy with a $50 donation.
$50 donation. Doesn't sound like a bad investment. Let's put Rudolph down and see who Rudolph picks as the winner of tonight's football game between the Vikings and the Packers. Don't be shy now, Rudolph. And it looks like Rudolph is undecided, but it looks like the Vikings will be the winner of tonight's football game. Send your entries in for Puppy Picks to WBBJ, care of Puppy Picks, at 346 Muse Street, Jackson, Tennessee 38301. If you select the appropriate team and are chosen, you too will be a winner.